getting even with steaming tonight, guys. And tonight we're in the kitchen again, and we are gonna make some curry shrimp, you know, with some fried plantain. All right. So this is I'm a shrimp right here. So wash it already clean. All right. For my seasoning, right, I'm gonna have scallion, pieces green bell pepper or sweet pepper. We have garlic, we have a piece of carrot, and we have a onion, and we have a hot pepper right there. So scotch bonnet. All right, already clean up. All right. So my seasoning that are gonna go on the shrimp tonight, all right, guys, is gonna be some Old Bay seasoning, right? So I'm gonna add a little bit of Old Bay, just like this. And Old Bay is great on it's great on seafood. All right, so I just have to put it over it respectfully and generously. All right, just like that. Not too salt. We don't put salt in my pot like that. You get to me? I say, you know, cut down on the sodium level, but the food still tastes good. Just like that. And I'm gonna add a little bit of Cajun seasoning to that. Just like that. And I have a little bit of Italian seasoning too, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of that Italian seasoning over it just to give it that little kick, you know. This is just spice, smell like thyme, you know, basil leaf. It smells so good. Alright. So now, wash my hands already, so we're just gonna rub this up. Nice and easy. It's nothing too hard to it, alright? Right now, we're going to set this aside. Look at that. We're going to set it aside, and now we're going to cut up our ingredients. I'm going to wash my hand first. Okay. Here we have some sweet pepper. We're just going to fold it, and we're going to cut it up. Carrot in it, alright? So cut this down the middle, just like this. And I cleaned these already, guys. I'm just gonna cut it small so that when I'm sauteing it in the pan, alright. So here we have our onion, so we're gonna cut it down the middle, just like this. And just cut it like this. Nice and easy. Push to the side. The king of the pot. And guys, because shrimp is so easy to cook, that's why I'm adding these pretty early in the pot, because it's not going to take a long time to cook the shrimp. All right, 2-3 minutes and we're done. All right, good. Alright, pour this on. Alright guys, so over here I have a pot on the stove, so we're gonna light the stove. There we go. Gonna add a little bit of the Mazola corn oil in it. A little bit. Alright. that much. So now we're just gonna let this pot get hot, and then I'm gonna show you when I'm adding my seasoning to the pot, like my onions and everything that I just cut up. I'm gonna show you that. All right guys, so this is our ingredients, and now we're gonna add it to our pot. All right, so we're gonna saute. All right. Scotch bonnet pepper with onions, scallions, or green onions. We have sweet pepper, as the American call it, bell pepper. We're gonna saute that for a minute or so. Look how beautiful that looks. That's pretty. Alright guys, so while that is sauteing, I'm going to be adding a little bit of the Jamaican better pat curry inside of it, alright? So now, because we got to burn the curry, alright? So now, I'm going to be using a spoon to put the curry, alright? So and that's the reason I didn't put the curry on the shrimp. So I'm going to use a spoon, about that much. Alright, so now we have our shrimp already seasoned right here, as we shown earlier. So now we're going to add that to the pot, alright? So watch the wire. Drop the curry inside of the pot. And we'll put that in there respectfully, And now we're going to just use a spoon and stir it around in the pot. Perfect. So this right here, so all our seasoning in this. So we're going to just use a little bit of water. Just add a little bit of water to it with the seasoning. Just like that. Now we're just going to cover it. And let it cook. Alright, so over here we have green plantains, right? So now I'm gonna peel the plantains, right? So just like the banana in our previous video, we're gonna peel the plantain like this, right? Because we're gonna fry the plantain and press the plantain, and we have to go cut them like this. Just like that. Just like that. Alright. Alright. So we're gonna do the same thing. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna finish the process on the other plantains, and then I'm gonna show you that, guys, when I'm gonna be frying the plantains. Alright guys, so this is what the plantain them look like right now. So we just done peel the plantain them, right? Over here, so I have some country crack butter, right? Original country crack. So I'm gonna put some inside our shrimp, right? So look how pretty that looks, right? Just gonna put a small amount of butter like this inside. Just like that. I'm gonna cover it, and then that's gonna be done in a few minutes, right? Over here, I have a pot, right? I'm gonna light the stove, right? And I'm gonna be adding some Mazola cooking oil to it, right? So now I'm gonna add a generous amount of oil to the pot, right? About that much, right? The reason why I add this amount of oil to the pot is because I'm going to be frying the plantains twice, right? The plantains twice, right? So first we have to fry them just like this, the way they are, right? We're going to fry them just like this, and then we're going to press them, right? So we'll have to press them and then fry them again till them get golden brown, all right? So just stay tuned for that over here, so you said on that. That looks good, alright? So I'm gonna show you guys when I'm putting the plantains in the pot. Alright guys, so I think our shrimp is finished cooking, so take a look. Just like that. Beautiful. Just like that. Just after it's finished, that's perfectly cooked. Now we're just gonna turn that off. Sit right there. Alright guys, so now we're gonna add our plantains to the hot oil. Just like that. And we're gonna fry these until they are halfway cooked, because we're gonna take them out and press them. Alright, so this is the consistency that we're looking for on our plantains, right? So now we're going to take them out and we're going to add them on a plate, right? Just like that. That's the consistency that we need, right? It's beautiful. Like that. So now we're gonna have our fryer on medium to low heat, right? So we're gonna leave it just like that. Over here, I have a clean kitchen towel, right? So now we're gonna take the plantains, right, and put it over it and push on it. So we're pressing the plantains, right? So now the plantain is gonna look something like this, just like that, right? Like that. Alright, so now guys, to give our plantains a little bit of taste, right, we're going to sprinkle a little bit of salt over it, just iodine salt, right? So we're just going to sprinkle a little bit of salt over it, just to give our plantains some taste, right? We're going to put them back in the pot, alright? So now, as I said, our heat is on medium to low. So now, we're just going to add them to the pot, alright? Now we're gonna let these fries until they're soft on the inside, and then we're gonna take them out and I'm gonna plate. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys that in a little bit. Alright guys, so this is what our fried plantain looks like right here. Alright, so now we're gonna start plating. Alright, so now we're gonna plate. Now, we're going to go over to the stove. And put our quarter shrimp next to that. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. Alright. So guys, I want to tell you guys again, thanks for